Hello everybody, welcome back to Homebodylive. Thank you so much for joining us for some community conversation and exercise. Today is Tuesday, August 18th. I am Ben. Andy is out resting her foot after what we think is a sprained ankle. Hopefully she'll be back in a couple days. I am here to lead you in a low impact exercise. Today we'll be focusing on the legs. We'll be doing 4 movements in a cycle, going through that twice. It should be very, very quick. I am barefoot but working on a non-slippery surface. You at home should be working with plenty of space to move around safely, wearing the appropriate gym shoes. If at any point you feel pain, stop, take a break and pause, and then pick back up with me in a minute because I will be here. Thanks again for joining us. Let's just get right into it. I just want to do a little bit of a warm-up. Start with our marching in place. If you exercise with us regularly, you will know that I'm usually seated doing the modified versions. Andy leads the standing version. Today I'll be doing most of the exercises standing and then maybe popping into the chair just to show you the modified version. Just going to kind of pick this march up quickly. Today's all about the lower body, legs, great for stability and coordination. All right. We've done this routine a couple of times. It's really good. Let's just get into it. We're going to start with our squats. Legs shoulder width apart, keeping your back nice and flat, moving down as far as comfortable, putting your weight in your heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes. I'm wiggling my toes right now. You're not leaning forward. Notice that my lower legs aren't moving much, right? They're not really bending forward, just putting my butt back into my heels. If you're seated, keep doing that if you're standing. If you're seated, you're just coming up a little bit and back down. I'll do it standing with you for a couple. You can go deeper if you'd like. Just lost my balance there a little bit. Putting your butt, your weight right in your heels. Should be able to wiggle your toes. Helps me if I look right at the camera, actually. Good. Keep breathing. Working the legs is great for stability and balance, which is super important. Just ask Andy, who fell down the stairs. All right, let's stay here for 10 more. 9, 8, breathe, count out with me. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next we're going to do squats again, but we're going to include a toe raise, great for the calves, back of the legs. So we'll do a squat, up on your tippy toes, balancing on your tippy toes, and then back down. Really try and hold it just for a second. Hold, back down. Keep doing that if you're standing. If you're seated, you're popping up, sitting back down, and then I like to add a little bit of weight to my heel raises to kind of mimic standing. Let's do a couple more of these. Up. Good. Really control the down. From your heels, let me back up a little bit. Really try and control the down. Up. And then slowly down. Don't just slam your heels into the ground. That way you get a workout on the up and the down. Keep breathing. Let's do 10 more. 7. Good. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Ooh, my heart rate's going. Shake it off. All right, next we're going to do leg lifts. Let's see. Andy usually does this just standing, but I don't think my balance is good enough. So I'm going to hold on to this chair. You can do this freestanding or holding on to a really sturdy piece of furniture. With my right leg bent a little bit to protect my back, I'm going to bring my left foot out and lead with my ankle. I'm just going to raise it. Really leading with my ankle, so I'm not, not pointing out. My left foot is kind of pointing straight forward and down even a little bit. Pulling with my ankle, my glutes, hamstrings. Great. I'm really glad that I'm holding onto this chair. If you're able to do this standing, good for you. This is really tough. It's freestanding. Give me 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Feeling these. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Same thing. Now I'm bending my left leg just a tiny bit, my standing leg, to protect my back. My right foot is out. I'm going to lead with my ankle, my heel. That bent standing knee is super important. We always talk about protecting our lower back, our back when we're doing these exercises. All right, give me 10 more. And I'm fatigued from the first set. So these are going to get harder and harder just because we're getting tired. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Woo! All right, back to the first side. I think Andy calls these rainbows, but we're going to start in the exact same position. Now my standing leg, right leg is bent a little bit. We're going to bring our foot behind us, out, back to center and front, all the way back. That's why it's important to have plenty of space. The weight in your standing foot should be, not just in your heels or in your toes. It should be spread evenly throughout. I'm using the tiny little twitch muscles in my feet, toes, to stay balanced even though I'm holding on. All right, 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Wow, I feel it everywhere. Shake it off. Have a glass of water, sip of water, and we'll do that one more time. All right. Get some oxygen back into these muscles. All right, starting back again with our squats. Those last two exercises are really hard. They get me. Back into your squats. Go as deep as you feel comfortable, even just a little bit. It's totally fine. Weight going back into your heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes here. My lower legs are not moving much. Right? They're not kind of going all the way forward. I'm just kind of putting my butt back down. Keep it going. Come on, keep breathing. Count down with me if you want. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, same thing with the squats, but into the heel raises too. Remember to try and hold at the top of the heel raise just for a second. So squat and up. Squat and up. Don't slam down like that. Nice and gently release your heels back to the ground. Otherwise you send like these shock waves into your lower body. You get a little more exercise if you really control it. If you want a little more, raise. Whatever's comfortable. All right, I'm gonna do hands up. 10 more, right here, 10. Count with me. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. It's easier when Andy counts, so I can just focus on actually doing the movements. 3, I think. 2, 1. Great. All right, back to our heel raise, our leg raises, and our rainbows, and then we'll do a really quick cool down. We'll be done. All right. Standing leg bent a little bit. In this case, it's my right leg, left foot out. I'm holding onto this chair because my balance isn't as good as Andy's. Leading with my ankle. Just do 15. It's 3, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Keep your upper body nice and still. 6, I think 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, feeling my legs, wow. All right, switch sides, same thing, standing leg, bent to protect the lower back, keeping my torso nice and vertical. Right leg's gonna go out. Leading with the heel, it's 14, 13. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Great. Switch sides one more time. Do our rainbow. Same starting position. Right leg bent. Left leg out. We're going to bring it around back, kind of tapping my toe behind me. Do 10 more. It's the last one for this side. 8, 7, 6, come on, 5, I'm encouraging both you but also me, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Woo! My legs are tired. All right, last one. Do a quick cool down. Left leg bent, right leg out. Make sure you got plenty of space. Breathe. So 10 more. Keeping that standing leg bent. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, nice job. a good little Tuesday workout. If you want a little more, now's a great time to watch this video again or pair it with one of our other exercise videos. I'm going to do a really quick stretch and then give you back the rest of your Tuesday. So I'm actually going to sit for this. I'm going to do a little kind of hip flexor leg stretch. I'm going to put my left ankle on my right knee. I'm just going to lean forward. You can do this standing if you want, but I'm not balanced enough to do it standing. Just kind of lean forward, keeping your back really straight, your neck aligned with your back. Feels good in my hip flexors and legs. Really just gently pushing. Nothing serious. Feels really good though. All right, switch. Right ankle on the left knee. Similarly, keeping a flat back. I'm just going to lean forward. Stretch out my hip flexors. Whew. All right. Thank you so much for joining us me at Homebodylive. Videos the rest of the week, every day, 11:30 a.m. Eastern. Hope to see you there. Thank you.